Welcome back, everyone. Minasan, konnichiwa. Or is it konnichiwa, minasan? Anyways, I'm not a big top 10 anime or top 5, but obviously we have our biases. But one thing I'm trying to figure out is why Frieren, Sosu no Frieren, why is it? Nanio. Why? ¿Por qué? Why is it better than every other anime? Alright, so I've been trying to wrap my head around this for a while. Like, ever since I saw the charts, ever since it hit number 1 on my list. And I still don't know why. I mean, Frieren herself is kind of like a lazy piece of shit. You know, over 99% of her life is like hanging out and chilling in a forest. Like, fine, that's fine. And then she did something great. Like one time for a duration of like 10 years. You know, and that's defeating the Demon King. You know, it's not really a spoiler. But yeah, and then there's Frieren. She just has this attitude of like, it's not, I don't particularly like it, but I don't dislike it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and she has two giant plots to her that just jiggle around. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that doesn't really give off top anime vibes. You know what I'm saying? And then there's this guy Stark. He's like pretty much has retard strength. Oh, can I really say that? Can I say that? Well, he has like strengths beyond measure, but is like a coward. Obviously, he's rough around the edges. No one's perfect, but still, it's like he doesn't seem like top anime character. Perhaps the sentimental value of Frieren and her dying companions. You know, this is a spoiler. They die off, you know. And it's probably the sentimental value behind the fact that Frieren's pretty much like the closest thing to being immortal. You know, and this is something that we wish for. You know, there's plenty of animes where they're OP. There's plenty of animes where they just dismantle the enemy. But a lot of those OP characters, we don't see them in the light of being able to outlive everyone else. And it's ironic because, as they say, you either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself as the enemy. And Frieren here doesn't have any of that. She somehow escapes all that. And so yeah, but anyways, that's just my theory as to why, you know, everyone loves this anime. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I can't really wrap my head around it because honestly, there's anime that really touched my heart, that really changed me, that came out this season. Okay, so let's see now. My list is here. And one of those is the Ancient Magus Bride, right? I prefer that over Frieren. Like, if I were to be 100 with you guys, Ancient Magus Bride, you know, she says a little, she's a loose cannon, but that's fine. She's still maturing, you know. She's still pretty much a teenager. Then Elias is like an old fart, but doesn't know shit. But yeah, for me, the Ancient Magus Bride, first season, if we were to compare the Ancient Magus Bride season 1 versus Frieren, you know, first 16 episodes, bro, I'd give it to Ancient Magus Bride every single time. Like free, like so. This is why I don't understand it. Is it because it's slice of life? It's like easygoing. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Is it because there's a little bit of fan service, just a little bit, but enough to create memes. While the ancient Magus Bride really didn't have any such memes. But yeah, just let me know your thoughts. I don't know. It just seems off to me that Frieren is so like everyone is gravitating to it. I didn't really gravitate to it. I just looked at it as another a little above average anime. It was like slice of life. Was a little was adventuring and a little bit of, you know, uh, being a powerhouse of an OP character. But yeah, I just don't get it. I don't get it. It's in the top anime. It's one of the probably talked animes out there. People have created a shitload of videos of it. Especially like obviously the dancing stuff, and there's some highlights to it. But honestly, the Ancient Magus Bride honestly made me change my perspective of life, and I guess it just hit different for me. Frieren's hitting me different, and I guess it is what it is. You do you. I'll do me, but I just don't see it for Frieren. I just don't. That is all. Thanks.